first. He was number one. Made to 16K. Y'all are out here climbing. Y'all out here climbing. What up, Cash? Thank you for the Harmony, big dog. Yes, sir. What up, Step Your Life Up? How are you? How are you? It was tough, though, but you did it. But you did it. Silver. I must have dragon danced with how fast I got here. Not the dragon dance. What up, Top Cut VGC? Silver, how was your day? Are you at work? What's the squad for today? I actually don't even remember. I actually don't even remember. Guess we're gonna find out together. We're gonna find out together. Oh, it's the Embor. Yep. Redbeard, you're on late. Yo, I appreciate you, big dog. How was the stream? Guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Shattered Time, and I be playing Pokemon. Costco, bro, thank you for the army. Big Hudson, how are you? We bullied him. He also has to get a Poliwag tattoo. Oh, did y'all hit the goal? That's really cool. Cause I lock in. What up, Arceus? Thank you for the follow. Y'all hit the goal? But awful encounter-wise. That's probably valid, honestly. I feel like it makes sense that it's like the antithesis of Sun. I feel like your first like 2 or 3 runs with Sun, you had like crazy good luck with the encounters. I feel like maybe I was wrong, but we got Spinda, Yungoos, Caterpie, Diglett, Jesus. That's really bad. Actually, you got Yungoos because you made the video about Yungoos talking all that smack. Vullaby? Hey. We love Vullaby out here. We love Vullaby out here in these streets. Sure, but it's a useless diaper baby until we eat more. Scott, thank you for the heart me. Not the diaper baby. Just because you're right, you know. Yeah. Just because you're right, yeah. Okay. How do we get out of this? I think our strat here is Poison Jab the Whimsy and then just go into the room where it happens. I don't know if we actually live a Kowtow cleave. Low key, I actually have no idea if we're static to live it. Okay, apparently we do live it. Apparently we do live it. Chief Keefs, thank you for the lock in. Kobe with the heart me. Sash, now get the poison, 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 get the poison. Fuck me, dude. That makes that game so much more complicated now that they didn't get the poison. Alright, so we're going to close combat into the Gambit here. and then Rage Powder so we don't get encored in a Trick Room. Now they could encore us into Fake Out here. That's still an option. Addison, take with Harmy. Oh, they swapped. Into Zard? That makes me feel like they're encoring into the Trick Room spot. Yep, perfect. Okay, Hindes, thank you for the Harmy. Oh, for the follow, I apologize. Okay, cool. We get some damage down on the Zard, which is pretty good. I have a confession to make. I made it to Master Ball with the Overkill team. If it works, I suppose, Big Dog. If it works, it works. I am Iron Ball Sneasler. Sneasler. We're gonna Rage Powder again here. If it works, Big Dog. You made Twitch affiliate. Hey, yo, Big Hudson. Congratulations, Big Dog. There's the poison jab into the Charizard. Please give me the poison. Thank you. Okay, Zard dies in 2 turns. What does Iron Ball do? It cuts your speed in half. Sinistcha dodges the Heat Wave. Sneasler dying here is actually fine. Will, what up with you? Bree made a 16K with Klefki, so you're cooking? Alright, so now we know they have King Gambit, so I assume it's King Gambit and it'll probably be Garchomp. Fucking Garchomp! So we're gonna swap into the Mitochondria here. Most of my shit, I don't know anywhere else though. I'll figure that out when I get home. That's weird. Congrats though on making an affiliate. I love that for you. Are we still Rage Powdered? I mean, we're still Encore? We are. Addison with the High Bear. Marie with the Harmy. Chat. Y'all know what time it is. Chat, you know what time it is. Do you prefer a Sneasler or Incineroar? I like Poison Touch, so probably Sneasler. Also, I don't want my only Fake Out Mon to be something that triggers Defiant or competitive. So. Lock in! Fuck me, dude. They're cheating! They're cheating! No one locked in, that's what I'm saying. Alright, they go for the Sucker Punch into the Reuniclus. Tailwind, Sucker Punch. Well, they didn't Sucker Punch. Oh shit, they didn't Sucker Punch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Yeah! What up, Sean? Oh, we just lose here. Yep, this game's over. The opening comment in this chat is diabolical. Which one? That was kind of dumb. I thought that was going to be a sucker punch. The Iron Head doesn't make any sense. That Iron Head doesn't make any sense. Oh, no, there's a different one. Something about an STD or something. I think that was the first one. I love Shark Week. Valid, honestly. Thank you for the 7,000 likes, chat. Y'all locking in? Were they expect to protect? I suppose. I suppose. Have a great night, Big Hudson. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Yeah, that one. That's what I assumed. I just ignore comments. I'm going to be honest with you. I've gotten so good at ignoring them, I just forget they exist sometimes. I've gotten so good at ignoring them, I forget they exist sometimes. Second go champ! Get down, Mr. President! Tox Annihilate. What up, board? Tox Annihilate. I did max H. I have a specific stat spread to live a specific thing, but I forget what it is now. We're cooked, chat! We're already at half. We're already at half. Who's faster, Sneasler or Incineroar? Sneasler's base speed is much higher. Juanito, take with Army. Yes, take with Army. We're already at half. I bred a perfect shiny for champions too. How they nerfed Annihilate, I guess. I don't think it's that big of a nerf, honestly. Just that Rage Fist stacks don't like carry through the like being swapped out. I don't know. I don't think that's that big of a nerf. Finally, a creator that sounds upbeat in a comment section without spams. I'm sorry that was your experience with everyone else. I think we're gonna try to go into the room where it happens and see what the world looks like. I think this Phantom Force is going directly into the fucking Runic list, and I think we just lose. It lost Final Gambit. Oh, we lived that. Spam is crazy, Will. I guess. I mean, that's fair. It did lose Final Gambit. People swapping out that much when the nerf matters? Yeah. When your core is like Rillaboom, Incineroar, and Annihilate on it, you can just like swap all of them out a bunch. Yeah, it's pretty important. Spam goes good on sandwiches, it's crazy. Okay, I think we can Psychic the Annihilate now. And Aurora Veil here. Or Blizzard here. Or Yiga Drain. Let's double the Annihilate. Oh! They wide guarded! Hold up! Wait a minute! You lived at one. You lived at one! You have Focus Sash! Goodbye. Goodbye. Dude, you're the one I've been looking for. I heard of it. Okay. We got rid of the Annihilate. That's problem number one. Alright, now problem number 2. How do we deal with Charizard? Gabby, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna Psychic here and swap out the Abomasnow. Losing Emboar kind of sucks, low-key. Conan, take with Army. Alright, well, Tox is gone. Okay. That's 2 things down. Here comes the Heat Wave. We'll lose the Reuniclus here. However, they lose the Sun forever now. No more Sun. There's the fucking Garchomp! And then we fake out the Zard. We might actually be in a good spot here, chat. We might actually not be in a terrible spot here, chat. We might not be in a terrible spot here, chat. We might not be in a terrible spot here, chat. Heat wave miss. I don't think we need the heat wave to miss. I don't think we need the heat wave to miss. Richie Rich, thank you for the army. What up with you, big dog? We just need to not burn here. We just need to, because we're Focus Sash on the Abomasnow. We're Focus Sash, the Abomasnow. They missed the heat wave on Sneasler. Oh, they definitely lost then. They definitely lose now. You're done, mate? You're good. You're so right. Dumbass comments. Yeah, I was like, I didn't think we lost there. Murad, thank you for the follow. I was like, because we had the Focus Sash, I was fairly certain that there was like no out for them. Called it. You did call the miss. And down goes Frazier. Thank you for the follow, Grace. What team am I running? An Imbor team. Okay, they kind of want to go into the room where it happens, guys. You know what could have been out for them? Nope. Drop the drone on the Garchomp? Yeah, it doesn't live Blizzard there. Hashtag Big Pico. Not the little one. Okay, I think they want to go into the room where it happens. And so if they want to do that, then I think we just let them. I think if they want to, we just let them. I think I'm fine with just being like, yeah, you got it, big dog. Why Citrus over Leftovers on Rotom? Because I don't have Protect on it. So if you don't have Protect, Leftovers is pretty bad. This is Pokemon Champions, Joe. Okay, there's the Lycanroc. What if we just like double into Lycanroc here? What's the problem with doubling into Lycanroc here? They crit the Mitochondria. Oh shit, they didn't actually click Trick Room. Team needs more nicknames. We'll have some more nicknames next month. They didn't click Trick Room. Okay, I didn't expect that. So the Rotom's gonna show up now. I guess we'll just go into the room where it happens here. Click a T-Bolt on the Farigiraf. They hit the Rock Slide, but they missed the Mitochondria! Rotom eats it relatively well, not phenomenally, but a little bit. A wee bit. Okay, they hyper-voiced. Rotom Citruses. How shook do you think they were to see Sneasler go after the draft? Probably pretty shook, to be honest. Richie Rich with a level, Sparks! What level are we, big dog? Alright, so now we're in the room where it happens. I think we just double into the Farigiraf here. We live the Accelerock. We love that. Are you Citrus? We'll find out right now. You have to be Citrus, right? Okay. So Farig lives this. This is actually pretty bad for me. Crazy versus lock-in! This is actually really bad for me. I wish we had Electro Web. But I don't want Electro Web here, but I wish we just had a spread move, low-key. I don't think Rotom gets an attack off here. EQ on Embo would have been nice, it would have been. We live another Accelerock. Wait, we just died a Hyper Voice here? Oh, they Psychic the other side? That makes sense. Yeah, that does half. I don't really know what to do here. I really don't know what to do here. This game isn't Think with the Heart me. Finno, thank you so much for the follow. We don't live this, right? Yeah. Okay. I wonder if the issue was never getting rid of the Lycanroc. I think the problem was, I think I had like a fallacy of logic there. I think like once I committed to trying to get rid of the Giraffe, I was like, well, fuck, now the Giraffe has to die. And I think I just committed too much to trying to KO it. I also, turn 1 was really bad for us. I thought they were going to... I thought their team was, like, built into going into Trick Room. And they were just like, no, I'm fine existing outside of it. And so we kind of lost Sneasler for nothing. I just didn't expect them to just, like, not care about it. But that's fine. I don't know. It was weird because, like... Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Sand Flow. I've never used Floette. I've never, ever used Floette, so... I do like the idea of a Sinistcha lead here. I think Import does really well here. And I could see Abomasnow doing well. I don't think we need Fake Out. Floette's low-key so boring, but I like using it with a Sand team. Is it boring? Tony, how are you? Tony, how are you? I think they peeped that most of your team wants to be a Tricker. Well, most of theirs did too. Everything, they only had one Mon that didn't. I also had one Mon that didn't. And my one Mon, I think, is faster than their one Mon. So, like, I don't know. It's just interesting that they were fine. You know what I mean? The only Mon they had that was like didn't want to be in Trick Room was They're Lycanroc. And I had Sneasler. I mean, they didn't know that I had Iron Ball, but like, you know what I mean? What up, Trey? I think we matcha Trick Room here. Every time I join your live or face palming, well, the game tends to do that to me. Lock in! Scott, thank you for the army. The game tends to do that to me. Alright, they mega here. They're gonna click Dark Pulse on something. It's really just a matter of what. There's gonna be a helping hand Dark Pulse. Something's dying here. Fuck, they picked the right one. Oh my god. I don't know my blood type either. Well, okay, we're gonna swap here. They're gonna Dark Pulse into the Sinistra spot. And then we're gonna Aurora Veil. Oh, positive. Isn't that like crazy rare? Alright, we eat that. We eat that? They twin beam the Abomasnow. We get the Aurora Veil up. That's O negative. Oh, I was close. I was close-ish, just missed. Alright, so now we swap back into Sinistra here. And we Giga Drain the Blastoise. What clicking Giga Drain on Blastoise does is it basically guarantees that Blastoise won't be able to threaten our Imbor anymore. The Farigiraf still can, but yeah, the Water Spout I figured. We both resist Water Spout, so it doesn't really do a whole lot to us. We're fine there. There's the Twin Beam. We're fine there too. Woo! What Pokemon has that type is crazy. Alright. Alright, Barack! Alright, Barack! Barack! We're gonna try to go into the room where it happens. I think they're just gonna rip a dark... Like, if they click Dark Pulse Twin Beam, it kind of just covers for what we want to do here, but that's fine. We're gonna Blizzard. Dragon Pulse! I think they thought I was gonna swap. I think they thought I was gonna swap. I think they thought I was gonna swap! Chat, let me into the room where it happens, please! I got the key and everything! I got a key and everything! Let me in. Freeze! Obama was the first Iceman elected president. Freeze! That's my president! And turn the lights down low. Tawny! Going crazy with the hat and mustaches. This is America. Can we get some W's? We live do here. froze! Cosmic Power. Oh, that feels fucking filthy. They're still frozen! Give me that life, dude. Give me that life, dude. Y'all are on it with the W's today. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are on it with the W's today. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's just greedy. I don't know what to tell you. They're still frozen! Max turn freeze! Thank the Lord! Trey, thank you for the heart me, big dog. Guys, if you have not sent your heart me's, please make sure you're sending your heart me's. Also, if you have not sent your W's to thank Tani for the goddamn hat and mustaches, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please make sure you're doing that. All right, Auroraville's done, but we're back at full HP, basically. Jacob, Alec, thank you for the heart me's. All they have left is a Sinistcha Clefable. Oh, I can live with that, I think. We swap out Abomasnow because we have our Sash back? Your pet leeches make you anemic, so maybe it's not as much of a joke as I thought. It's crazy. Do you feed your leeches? Like from you? Lock in! Conan and Tani, thank you so much. Victor with the army. Like, do you feed them from you? Are there any health risks for that? Pet leeches? Yeah, Scott likes interesting pets. If y'all ever want to have a conversation about bugs, Scott's the person. Will! Tani with the hand heart! There's no way I just read that. The pet leeches? I'm so serious. I'm not making that up. That's real life. Okay, we're gonna life do... They're spamming Cosmic Power. Do they have Stored Power? Feeding them using their own blood? But eventually they'll get too big and I'll have to start feeding them with animal blood from the butcher. See, I'm telling you, this is real life. Otherwise I'll actually perish. Please don't. Ugh. Oh my god, we lived. Hold! We Rage Powder here. We Temper Flare. Your fave Gen 5 starter since last night. We just added it. We just added it. There's the matcha and the gotcha. Embor can't be burned. Stored power. We eat it pretty well, actually. Sinistcha's gone. Love to see it. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Of my leeches and my leech scars is crazy. I'm telling you, that's Scott's thing. What do they say? Don't knock it till you try it. Enjoy your Pokeball. What Pokeball? Oh, another Cosmic Power. Ah, shit. I could have done literally anything other than what I did there. Okay, we're getting some damage down. Does this thing have like a healing move? Does Clefable get a healing move? Good night. You're leaving me. I'll be lonely. Have a great night. Just asking why Temper Flare instead of like Flare Blitz because I don't want to lose HP. Why life? Why not life do and protect? I don't have protect, so that's part of it. They do get life do? Okay. All right, we're going to the room where it happens now. I know a lot about Clefable. One crit. I need a one crit and a Z in my crit. It's good damage. I need a one crit. Machin hope for the burn. That's what I figured. I'll do it right now. There's gonna life do through Trick Room. We get the burn on the first try! How many life dues they got? I can tell you. They have at least they have 12 max because I have it too. I mean, it's over. I don't know if it's over. I feel like we can still lose. I feel like we could still lose. If we like Ice Shard, Temper Flare, does that pick up? Oh, Clefable's unaware. You're so right. Well. You're so right. I forgot. I think you're lucky they didn't go Moonlight. Yeah. It's because that thing wasn't supposed to carry, right? Like, the Blastoises they're carrying, and we got rid of that, so thank the Lord. They made the game about 8 turns longer than it had to be! Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have not hit the follow button, follows do be helping so much. Follows do be helping so much. Give me something good. What'd you get? I wasn't locked in, I'm sorry. What Pokemon did you get? Give me something good. Fuck! Y'all are funny. Y'all are hilarious. Glenn picking back up? They are. Glamora is definitely picking back up. Staraptor, apparently 6 Staraptors top 12'd in in a tournament that had like 400 people in it. So. Ooh, girl, look at you. Ooh, yeah. I got a Sceptile, the best Pokemon ever. There was a Watchog up there. I think it was a different tournament, but a Watchog did get second in the tournament for sure. But I feel like it was just like observing. I don't think it did anything. Bacon! Ice! Ah! Alright, we're gonna fake out the Raptor. And then go into the room where it happens. Lock in! Alright, we fake out the Raptor here. I love my little bloomin' onion. KG protects, we love to see it. We love to see a KG protect. We love to see a KG protect. And we get the Poisson, chat. And we get the Poisson. The Poisson. We sidekick into the Raptor. Le Poisson. Not the fish. KG's a nice double. Yeah. Anything is possible. I would take Tarantula over Spidops. Tarantula has probably a top 5 shiny in all of Pokemon. Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take? Not at all, that's facts. Are they Life Orb or do they crit me? It really does? Fuck, they're not Life Orb. Or they didn't, and they didn't crit me. I'm just not statted to live that? Oh, that's crazy. Like, it's weird. It's weird that it's such like a Pokemon that like, it's such a nothing Pokemon, you know what I mean? Battle into the forfeit. Hax is the best shiny? I don't think Hax has the best shiny. I think it's a good shiny. I don't think it's the best though. I fuck with Spidops. I don't hate Spidops. I just think it's just like a Pokemon that exists, right? But Tarantula's shiny is like that blood red thread that it's got is like phenomenal. It is such a good shiny. It is such a good shiny. Such a cute little guy. I've seen a lot of Scolipeds, have you? Oh, this is that team that's got the fucking horse that I have an answer for. I guess I do on this team. And in the same gen, you have Armarouge and Cerulege. What happened there? I think I saw a video on why it's only their eyes that go shiny and why it's not like the rest of them. Because like the rest of them isn't the Pokemon, the rest of them is like the armor that they're wearing. And so the only spot you can actually like see the actual spirit of the Pokemon is in the eyes. Which is why that's the only part that goes shiny. I think something like that. Araquanid is the goat spider. I do fucks with Araquanid. That's bullshit. I'm not saying that I'm not saying I am agreeing with the justification. I am just here to tell you what they said the reasoning was. I am not here to tell you that I agree with the justification. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 King had a 68.8% chance to Oko there without an item and guaranteed Oko black glasses. with my spread. I'm not max HP. I have like HP and then some defense. Yeah, I have some defense investment. And I think I'm even plus defense nature. I'm fairly certain I thought we were statted to live a black glasses Kowtow cleave. Streamer breaks the mold with Embor. What up, shop, Pokemono? Metaforcer with the Sabi! Yo, thank you so much. You cannot fake out the muds. Fuck me, dude. That thing is Life Orb, though, right? No, it's not. I'm looking, it's not red. Tarantula? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what color you call that, but it's... The thread on its back is definitely red. It's like a blood red color. Like, it's not... I mean, the tips of it is red. I'm talking about, like, the thread on its back is definitely red. That's red like a mofo. They're talking about Spidops? Oh. I don't know. I don't know what Spidops looks like. I don't think Spidops is red. I think Spidops is like a pinkish color, if I remember correctly. I think I actually vaguely remember it being like a pinkish color. I could just like Blizzard here. Blizzard Mega Curse. Yeah, Spidops is like a pinkish color. I'll give you that. But Tarantula is definitely like a blood red. It's definitely more red than pink. Spidops, I don't, and that's valid. I don't know off the top of my head. I thought we were, like I said, I thought we were talking about Tarantula. Alright, we picked up both of those. We get our curse. They did drop our special defense one stage. And they have a Sylveon, which probably outspeeds us. And bitch-ass Blaziken. Yay. Yay. Was the Meowscarada Focus Sash? I don't remember. Yucker Punch, we resist it. Okay, that's not bad for us. That's not bad. It's Life Orb. It's Life Orb. That's what the fuck it was. They close combat into the Embor, and we die to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. They're talking about Spite Ops at this point. That's not good at all. Oh, we do have our sash, and they're gonna take recoil from Flare Blitz. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. No burn, please. No burn, please. I'm telling you guys, Focus Sash Obama Snow is the greatest thing. Focus Sash Weather Setters, chat. Focus Sash Weather Setters, chat. If you don't know, well, now you know. Word I can't say. All right. What do you mean? You could say it. I can't say it. I'm trying to be endorsed by Pokemon. Neighbor? I'm trying to be endorsed by Pokemon. You never know who's watching, chat. You never know who's watching, chat. Say the words you want. Well, then say it. What's that black guy from the meme? Well, then say it. You want to say it? Then say it. I'll even say it with you. Okay, see, look, we're 23 HP and then 11 defense with a plus defense nature. I'm pretty sure the only reason we have that is to stat to live a Kowtow Cleave. Which is why I was shocked we didn't live it. Maybe their expert belt? Expert belt King Gambit? I'm gonna need that Abomasnow Sui and Decidueye team used before one day. The one that I made champion with in the first season, it's gone. I don't know. I don't even know what that was. Uh-oh. We lost, chat. We didn't bring either Trick Room Center. Expert belt definitely picks up. Expert belt definitely picks up. Wait, does it? Wait, is expert belt the same as black glasses in that case? No, it's only a 20% boost to super effective moves. And then black glasses a 20% boost to dark moves. It's the exact same. No, it's the exact same. What the hell was he holding? I did see Hisui and Decidueye was trending. I was like, it was me, I was first. Muscle Band gives it a chance to kill. I survived Kowtow unless he has a damage boosting item. Even if it's really? We don't live with black glasses? So we just have that to live Chompleberry? Oh, shit. What are we doing? You need 24 points in defense with your current nature to guarantee survive with black glasses. Kowtow. Really? Huh. So we're just throwing? It's kind of crazy. That was a weird close combat. A poison would be phenomenal here. Thank you. If you keep your 23 HP, you need 29 defense with a plus nature to 5 black glasses. No shots, these are listed. You like Megan Thee Stallion's music? Or Nicki Minaj's stuff? I don't know, that's another one. Silas, how are you? I actually don't think there's a way out. I think we just lose here. I actually think we just lose here. So we were just statted to live a Choppleberry Kowtow there. Of course, you're in the confusion. We crit! Wait! Hold up! Wait a minute! Please pick up! Yes! Sneasler with the critical! You can't sleep powder a grass type, you fool! You can't sleep powder a grass type, you fool! Ha 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 ha! I can drink to that! H2O, obviously. We're just ignore it? Yeah, I am. Okay, we swap into the Embor here, and we Aurora Veil. You can't sucker punch what ain't there. Flare Blitz. They don't know that I am Focus Sash all the time. Wait, think of the army. They don't know. Let me get this curse off here. Yep. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Louis. I have the exact same set on your Mega Obama Snow. Yeah, it's valid. It's a good. I think it's like the set. I think it's a really good one.
Who said you lost? The crit on the Sneasler crit poison jab won us the game, so. If we win, that's what won us the game, for sure. Alright, we bring out Sneasler. Sneasler. Yep, we fake out there. King Gambit takes 7 damage there. Flinchy flinch. Funker -1. There's gonna spam parting shot. Alright. Doesn't matter. King Gambit's gone. Love to see it. We love to see it, chat. We love to see it, chat. Who loves to see it? We love to see it. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Alright, we're cooking. Alright, we're cooking. Alright, we're cooking. Chat, we got 120 people in here. Can we get 3 followers? We got 120 people in here. Can we get 3 followers? 3 goated people. 3 goated people. Hit that follow button. I'd appreciate it. That's what he gets for the name. Team code. I'll post it in a few days in the Discord. More than likely. K Sured, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Come join me in rank 2, buddy. Nah, it's scary in there. It's scary in there. That's 1 follower check. Can we get 2 more? That's 1 follower check. Can we get 2 more? That's 1 follower check. Can we get 2 more? Josh Hamilton, thank you so much for the follow. That's 2 followers check. Can we get 1 more? That's 2 followers check. Can we get 1 more? Rat! Thanks so much for the follow. See, chat? See what happens when y'all come together? Now we're going to win this game. Just because of that. It's honestly just because of that. Zoe, thank you for the follow. Hey, yo. Extra credit? Trigger hard carried me. With it, I am nothing. Lipsy, thank you for the follow. Lock in. Without you, I am nothing. I don't think Embor shows up here. What's Embor good into? Oh, we do have Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. I feel like I'm lagging. Like, pretty bad. What's going on? They mega the Kangaskhan. Chandeler. You getting a bit glitchy? Oh, it's good now. It was like crazy laggy before. Nope, it's bad again. This is like shit. Well, this is not good. A burn on Kangaskhan to be phenomenal. A burn here on Kangaskhan to be phenomenal. Alright, we're gonna try to go into the room where. Oh no, we're not. We're not gonna be able to miss. We're not gonna be able to like save ourselves from the heat wave. We just lose here. They missed. Don't worry about it. They missed, don't worry about it. They missed, don't worry about it, chat. I told you. I told you! Okay. Yep. RNG on your side? I don't know what you're talking about, big dog. This is so fucking buggy. We gotta hit the hydro pump here. Let's go, think of the army! Yep, try to sucker punch again. You try to sucker punch again. You try to sucker punch again! Yeah, buddy old pal. Yeah, buddy old pal. Now what up with you? King Gambit. Aurora Willow? The Iron Head? Brock? Aurora? You land the Willow? Alright. Bro says how to double it. Yo! Fan club for 1 month! Yo, I appreciate it. Double edge. We live. Alright, that procs the citrus. Run a Thunderbolt at Kangaskhan here. We live the Iron Head. I thought we did. I thought we did. I thought we would! I thought we would! Alright, T-Bolt. Kangaskhan's gone. I love it! Thank you, thank you. I've learned a couple tactics from me. How to lose. Star Wars team, thank you, Hydrate. Alright, we're gonna Ice Shard here. This is the last turn of the room where it happens. Low key, I'm just gonna guess that they're not a special attacker. Gromic, thank you for the follow. They're a special attacker, chat. Life Orb special attacking. Ooh. Ooh, buddy, old pal. Good God. Let me see that tongue, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Tickle, please. Brig-a-dig-a-dig-a-ding. Brig-a-dig-a-dig-a-ding. We Thunderbolt King Gambit here. Twitch lagging? Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm telling you, it's my computer. Wait, we're faster than the Como? Oh, I didn't expect to be faster than the Como.
give me 1 second. I'm gonna close everything and reopen it. It's like pulling a lot of power from my computer for some reason.